Everyone has a dream, and we need a dream in our life. Welcome to My Dream, the charity show presented by ICS. In this session, I'm very pleased to have two special guests, Mr. Bill Fisher, CEO of English First China. So before we discuss the next part, we first take a look at some VCR.
Every Monday, a few foreigners will appear at Zhenhua School. They are teachers from English First. They come here to give English classes to the students.
Definitely all of those. I like to teach them practical words that they can actually use every day. I think that having a foreigner, a native English speaker, teach to them, it's exciting for them. They definitely light up when we come into the classroom. It's a new experience.
They not only help them improve their English, but also cooperate with the charity organization Stepping Stones to train more volunteers who are willing to devote themselves to English teaching.
How did you come to the idea to, give a helping hand to Zhenhua School, some other migrant school?
Well, when you see and meet these children, it's pretty compelling. So looking at the video, I think, explains in part why we came up with the idea. It's a really great thing for us as a company to be involved in. And we also, I think we have a moral responsibility to a certain extent. We have a company that teaches English as a business. Our mission is to break down the barriers of culture and language between people. And this is really a way for us to break down those barriers and enrich the lives of both our teachers and our students. And so it's not really just about helping students, it's also about helping our company become more a part of the community.
In Western society, when we educate students, we never say this kid is good or bad or from rich family or bad family or poor family. They are equal. So is it difficult to carry out this concept here in China or in Shanghai?
Well, yeah, I think what we see our role as is not only an educator, but an institution that gives our students confidence. And that confidence can take many avenues after they receive it. So in teaching migrant school children, we want to of course, teach them the words and phrases and grammar points, but we also want to make sure that they understand that they are as capable as all students in China and give them some prospects for the future and a vision of the future that's slightly different than they had before we came to the classroom.
I was told by some parents or some teachers from the migrant school, they told us that many of the kids from migrant workers' family, when they're back to the place they reside, they will not have the opportunity to continue the education. Because we say compulsory education means 9 years education. Yeah. So after 9 years, they have to decide either go out for working or they go back to the residence and place to continue to study. And most of the family, especially most of the parents, they're going to say, we cannot afford to pay their further education. So what can we do to help for the possible further education opportunity?
Well, I think we've just begun trying to help. For example, we have a program for children to study in England and the United States.
Yes, you selected some candidates from some poverty-stricken areas, train them to speak English and use English language, then send them to States and UK, right?
Right. We want to try and use all of the services that we have in socially responsible ways. So our study abroad programs are quite expensive. Many students in the world can't afford them, and we have the opportunity to give scholarships to those students who are capable and interested in going.
我们今天把所有的小朋友们请到现场来，因为这一期对我们这一年来说很重要，是我们这个整个节目08年的最后一期，也是离新年最近的一期。所以我希望每一个孩子们心里面会有一个非常美丽的愿望和梦想，然后带着这个梦想进入到2009年。
To you all. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to you all. We are singing.
Okay, great. Well, since it's New Year and all the kids from Zhenghua School, they present a New Year's gift to all the guests, especially English First. And at the same time, English First present a special New Year's gift to the kids presenting today, and also actually present to Zhenghua School and also make their wish to all those schools in China.
I just want to say how lucky we are to be your teacher, how lucky we are to have you as our students, because you give us as much as we give you, I think. So, thank you.
Thank you so much, and wish you a very happy New Year and more success in the coming 2009. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. The beautiful song we have just fully enjoyed represents those children's expectations and dreams in the next year. However, there's still a long way to go for them to further pursue their study. Tomorrow is another day. Hope is always there. If you would like to help, you could send a donation to Red Cross Services and Humanitarian Relief and Aid Special Kids Fund, or email us at mydream@ics.smg.cn, or call us at 6258-3805, or even visit our website mydream.smgbb.cn. Thank you so much for watching today's My Dream, the charity show presented by ICS, and we wish all the children's dream could come true. See you next year. Thank you.